Hartlepool have started well. It's Freeman. Now Gray. It's back again, Gray, and the link up not quite there with Sheeran, but Gray continues to go on. Oh, and he scored as well! Talk about perseverance! And a strong start it has been from Hartlepool. And the team who are unbeaten at the start of this season want to continue that, and they lead early here at Woking.
Well, it's a brilliant finish from Joe Gray. And nothing short of what they've expected at Hartlepool. You know, since he's got into the team, he's continued to impress season after season. Last season he managed 13 goals. But here, it just shows his trickery. Lovely footwork. Gets a little bit fortuitous, but there, lovely little bit of footwork. And then he has the composure to just slot that into that far corner. Hartlepool's tails are up, and every attack they look like they're going to create something.
Certainly from this right side, and that's nicely done, and Gray is on his way again. And Gray, oh! What a finish! What a first 10 minutes this is turning out to be for Hartlepool. And Joe Gray, smashing goal. And they are gliding away at the minute.
Well, this is the worst start for Woking. You know, like I said, once you let these players get their tails up, and especially this young man, you know, he's full of confidence at the moment. Tricky young player, but lovely little interlink with Desiree, and he's away. And he has a little look to see if Campbell's there for the square, but really he's got one thing in his mind. He wants to make sure that he gets the shot in, hits the target, and he finishes it brilliantly. Rifles it into the roof of the net. Yaskalainen, no chance. Gives his team a 2-0 lead.
Woking 2 down. A 2 down in no time. Oh, and another cruncher. And we could be seeing another card in quick succession for Jack Hunter. So Hunter sees red. And a proper twist to the tail now. In the blink of an eye, 2 yellow cards. And Hartlepool down to 10. Can't believe it. He cannot believe it.
Well, we've seen this so many times in the National League where discipline lets a team down, and that's just a ridiculous challenge. You know, Hunter, for me there, Hunter knows Moss has got there first. You're not going to win the ball. You have to just, to be honest, it's a good bit of play from Moss. You know,
back-to-back wins, staring down the barrel of defeat, and Hartlepool at the minute will be extending their unbeaten run from their first 5 games. The 3rd win.
This is better from Woking.
Andrews, all the way through for Ward to keep his cool and to put it away. The goal that Woking have been craving. And for Matt Ward, scored his first goal for the club against Ebbsfleet at the weekend. Comes up with a precious goal here, and it's game on.
Well, you've got to say that is the goal of the game so far. Magnificent technique as it comes across. Takes his touch, and you're thinking, have a shot. He doesn't need to. He's got the composure to just lift it over his man's head with his right foot, and then a half volley into the far side netting with his left foot. Magnificent technique. And you've got to say he's been brilliant since he's entered the field of play.
Andrews hangs it up, Ward to attack it. Moss, Gorman. Moss has kept it alive. Kendall, Ward, Aginola is to shoot, deflected and in! Woking level. And they're not done. They want all the points. A thrilling conclusion we will have here. 2-2.
Well, again, it's the substitutes that have made a huge difference. This time it's Moore that gets the final touch on it, but again, it starts with Ward. Ward, a clever little ball into Akinola. Akinola, the shot's not great. And I think it might be Ward that just gets that final touch. Flicks it into the top corner, and now Woking will be looking to go and take all 3 points. But you've got to say, this second half, they've been the team making all the moves.
Deitch. Ward. If he goes Ward, finds across as well, it's in! Harry Beautyman with a beauty of a finish. And Woking from 2 down to lead in stoppage time. Some finish, and it's a substitute again who's in the goals for Woking. Harry Beautyman, cometh the hour.
Come off the man, absolutely. And again, this man, you said he just got named the man of the match. Well, it's again his assist. Brilliant work out on the right-hand side. He's up against 2 players, but he doesn't care. Gets his cross in, and Beautyman, last time he was in the National League, he finished as champion at Sutton. He's now back in the National League and doing what he does best, putting the ball in the back of the net. And it looks like his goal is going to be the winner.
He wants the whistle. Demanding the whistle. That's it. Woking, a terrific comeback. And look what it means to Michael Doyle. 3 wins in a row after back-to-back defeats to kick off the new season. And Woking here, the momentum certainly is with them. Leaving it late in stoppage time. Beautyman coming up with the goods. But it's his changes that have made such a difference in the second half. Hartlepool 2 goals to the good up inside 10 minutes. But then a minute of madness it was from Jack Hunter. We saw him pick up 2 straight yellow cards, and all of a sudden it was a different game, especially in the second half, where goals from Ward, Akinola and Beautyman now have done the damage. And it will be Woking who celebrates a huge win here by 3 goals to 2.